This is CHS TV.
Good morning, Cathedral. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Sheridan with your morning announcements for Wednesday, May 21st.
All students who have met the profile for the YMCA Summer Jobs for Youth program must submit their information package to guidance as soon as possible. A drop box is located right outside of Mr. Nordoff's office. Any student that does not submit this information by next Friday may be removed from consideration. If you have any questions, please see Mr. Nordoff in guidance.
All staff, students, and parents are invited to attend an evening with Dr. Eva Olson at 7 p.m. this Friday here at Cathedral. Dr. Eva Olson is a Holocaust survivor, author, and widely acclaimed public speaker. The theme of the presentation is "You Have Not Been Forgotten, a Legacy of Caring, Compassion, and Character." For over a decade, Dr. Olson has spoken to over 1 million people across North America concerning bullying and the importance of not being a bystander to injustice. This is a free event, but food or clothing donations for the annex would be greatly appreciated. All volunteers who will be helping to facilitate this Friday's presentation are reminded of your mandatory meeting after school today with Mrs. Perry in room 302. All volunteers must be there. See Mrs. Perry if you have any concerns.
Today is the last day that Student Council nomination forms will be available outside of the Student Council office. The completed nomination forms are due by 3 p.m. today to the main office.
And speaking of Student Council, tickets for the last school dance entitled #ThrowbackThursday go on sale today. Tickets are just $5 with a canned good donation or $7 without. Guest tickets are also $7. If you'd like to bring someone from another school to our last dance, you must fill out a guest application form. These application forms will be available outside of the Student Council office today, and you will need to hand them in by Monday. The last day of ticket sales will be Wednesday, May 28th.
There is a mandatory meeting for all diversity ambassadors in room 303 today after school. There will be a board game club meeting today at 3 o'clock in room 337. And all members of Best Buddies are reminded of the Camp Marydale trip next Friday. It is the last event of the year. Please see Mrs. Daly or Clarine Aguila for a permission form. And now I'll pass it over to Bernadette, who has some information about an event happening today at lunch.
Hey Gales, this is Bernadette, and I'm Miss McCabe, and you're all beautiful. Bernadette has a couple of announcements for you regarding the great things that are going to be going on in the forum, great opportunities for you to win prizes. And she's going to tell you a little bit more about that, or you're just going to have to find out about it later. Haha. Just a reminder for those of you who are kinballers, all this week you're invited to practices. Some of you have not finalized your teams, so you need to make sure you see me before the end of period 1 today. Now, Bernadette, lots of exciting things happening. Tell us all about it.
Good morning, Cathedral. On behalf of the PPZ leaders of our community and Rising Stars, I would like you to take this opportunity to inform you that it's Mental Health Awareness Week. The Rise Above the Silence campaign begins today and continues all week with activities, challenges, special events, and more. Your PPZ leaders have worked hard in preparing, so we're looking forward to your participation. Be sure to check out the Watch This Video showing and get your free food. Check out the Hollywood Walk of Fame and see how those dealing with mental illness can still live successful lives. Do not allow the stigma to cloud your judgment. Finally, trace your hand on our banner and sign your name to show your commitment to reducing the stigma surrounding mental health issues. Activities and challenges will run through both lunches. There's always cool prizes, giveaways, rewards, and awards. Come out, join the cause, get educated, reduce the stigma, and rise above the silence. That's it for me. Now back to our anchors.
Thanks, Bernadette and Ms. McCabe. Any students in grades 10 to 12 who are interested in being part of the 2014 to 2015 Gale Guides are asked to see Mrs. Daly in room 317 for an application. Also, those students who have expressed interest are in the process of filling out an application form and are asked to submit their completed forms to Mrs. Daly by this Friday.
The boys and girls touch football teams are reminded of their practice tomorrow on the backfield at 3 o'clock. The final roster for the boys team will be posted outside of room 306 today. Thank you to all the players who came out for the team. The boys will begin the championship tournament this Friday.
Good luck to our boys rugby team who are in the championships today. They take on Cardinal Newman for the top spot in the league, and if we win, it will be our 5th year in a row. Good luck, boys.
Also in action today are the members of the junior boys soccer team. They are to be dismissed at 1:25 for their game. Good luck, boys. And yesterday, the junior girls soccer team took on SJB, and Shannon Holleran scored the first goal of the season. The girls played very well all game but came up short in the end. The girls are reminded of their practice today at 3 p.m. on the backfield. Thanks from the coaches.
And those are all of your announcements for today, Cathedral.
Teachers and graduates should note that today's scheduled graduation meeting during Period 2 has been canceled and will be rescheduled.
Have a great day, Gales, and thanks for watching.